Hello Gemini, welcome to your mid-December 2020 reading. In this reading I'm going to be looking at love situations. I'm going to start out by looking at you versus your person, trying to tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling. Then I'm going to go into a general career and finance read for you guys. For those of you that are subscribed to me, I'm kind of switching the order of things, but I'm still doing all the same parts of my readings. So I'm going to then do a general read for you guys and a career and finance read, and then I'm going to go into all signs, Aries to Pisces, and try to tell you how I feel like all signs are feeling about you towards the end. So yeah. Let's start out this reading by looking at you. Okay, so you could have felt as though someone was like sneaking around, almost betraying you with the Seven of Swords here. Could feel as though, yeah, someone was almost being like tricky with you, like telling you one thing to your face, saying, you know, going behind your back. Could also feel like maybe this person was trying to sabotage things. Four of Cups. I feel like things are relatively still for you right now. Maybe things haven't picked up. That's just how you're feeling, is you're feeling a little betrayed. You could be having a reunion with this person, especially if they're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could definitely be having a reunion at some point with them with the Three of Cups, especially like a little bit past the mid-month point. There's a possibility for a reunion or for you to just be having fun. Could also have to do with just the holidays, you know, just you being in a good headspace and being happy. But also get the Hermit card right after a reunion card. So maybe you guys will have a reunion at some point. For some of you, this could just mean a text message or some sort of check-in. But with the Hermit card here, you could be really thinking things over afterwards. I think either way you'll be thinking things over is what I'm trying to say. Five of Swords. So we have a lot of swords in your spread. I feel like, Gemini, there could have been some conflict between the two of you, and maybe you tried to resolve it, but you feel defeated for some of you here, or you didn't try to solve it because this person was going behind your back. You could have felt like you were the one that was kind of being, for a very small percentage of you, since it's on your side. Maybe some of you feel as though you were the one that wasn't telling the truth, but for the rest of you, you could just be feeling like you weren't told the truth. So getting into your person, Gemini, I feel like they are really sad, if I'm being honest, at the mid-month point. I have the Five of Pentacles. They could be going through some sort of loss, whether it be with you or maybe just in their life in general. I'm going to relate it to you because that's what this reading is for, but it doesn't have to be the case. This is just a general, so keep that in mind. I'm getting better at shuffling this. Well, right as I say that, I drop the cards, but I'm trying to shuffle a different way. How is Gemini's person feeling? I feel like they're definitely sad. They feel like they lost you. I feel like for some of you, they kind of have a defeatist attitude with the Seven of Swords in reverse, like, or Seven of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry. Like, thinking to themselves, well, you know, there's no hope for the situation. I'm not going to try. Just kind of being a little bit defeatist at the mid-month point. They still have love for you, though, with the Ace of Cups. They still care about you and still definitely have love here. And definitely attraction as well. I feel like they're very sad. I just feel like they're thinking, well, nothing's going to work out, and they're just kind of in their head, you know? Gemini. Possibly some of this, you know, conflict could have to do with the fact that you guys couldn't come up with a plan on what you wanted to do with each other. Like, if you wanted to get married or if you wanted to be in a relationship or where this is going. For some of you, there was a lack of planning here from what I can see. Or this person feels like there was a lack of plan. Two of Wands and Two of Swords. They're currently a little undecided about how they're going to approach you or what they're going to do. I feel like at the mid-month point for a lot of you Geminis, they're kind of thinking to themselves, like, I don't really know if this will work out, and being a little defeatist about it. Although the care is there, I feel like they're just very sad and heartbroken. So with the Five of Pentacles, that's a big card on loss. So they could be feeling like they lost you and they're just very sad and they don't know what to say now. This deck is called the Untold Messages of the Heart. The first card that I have for you is this card, which says, I just want to have fun with you. So maybe they want things to be more light between the two of you, or that could be you, Gemini, to where you don't want the conflict. Because I saw a lot of conflict here for some of you. You could just want things to be more light. I know I acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. It says that they're embarrassed. They don't know how to approach you. That's what I just said. I feel like I don't know if it's so much, well, for some of you, it could be out of embarrassment. I think it's more just a defeatist attitude. Like I said, they don't know how to approach you. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So maybe like down the line there will be some sort of change between the two of you. This says I wish, this says I wish I could. So for some of you, maybe there is an element of you guys can't be together. Maybe that's why this person is defeated. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. Could be a player. This says defensive. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. I don't know who that is, if that's you, if that's this person, Gemini. This says I miss you. It's easier to block everything out now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. This person misses you. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life, and please accept my apology so we can move past this. Let's go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. This says, I want you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, this says. I hid who I really am from you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. This says, I want to tell you how I feel. So a lot about just wanting to get, you know, there's a lot about talking here. So I feel like for some of you guys aren't speaking to one another because there's a lot about communicating and wanting to say what you want to say, but then holding back. I feel like that's kind of the common theme between the two of you. Now that I got all the oracles out of the way, let's look at your guys' outcome from what I can see. This is going to be your immediate future, just as a general. Okay, Queen of Cups. Possibly some empathy or will be gained in the situation. I know maybe both of you or one of you is defensive and doesn't want to talk, but I feel like maybe you guys will just kind of lean into that intuition at some point. Page of Swords. For some of you guys could be on guard, waiting for some new information. For the immediate future, or you could be receiving new information from this person. I also have 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of overwhelming energy between the two of you guys. I think you guys need to clear it up before we can get into a better place between the two of you. I think there will be some communication possibly. You'll be hearing something. This could also mean that they're checking on your social media or checking up on you with the Page of Swords. Okay, so now let's do your general, and then I'm still going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, so just wait until I do that after the general. But I kind of wanted to move the general up earlier in the reading just because I feel like I like my generals, and I want more people to hear it because I feel like a lot of people leave after they hear the sign that they're looking for, and I just kind of want more people to hear the generals. So let's go into your general. Let's focus on you, not focus on love. Let's focus on you and see what's happening with you. Temperance. So you're being patient about a situation. Wow. Okay, so you're being patient with a situation. Kind of may feel a little boring at the mid-month point because you're kind of waiting. For some of you, you're waiting on something. I know this is like when we're waiting on grades to be released. So those of you who are in school, maybe you're waiting on grades to be released. Those of you who are working, maybe you're waiting on hearing something back. I have, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, meaning just kind of waiting on it, just feeling like nothing's really happening, especially right at the mid-month point or in the recent past. Okay, so sorry for the pause there. So anyways, like I was saying, I feel like you could be being patiently waiting for something. I also have the Three of Swords, so maybe you feel like you've gone, you know, for some of you this could be relating to love, but this is a card of heartbreak. So for some of you, you could be going through some heartbreak or some tough times right now. Let's see. Six of Cups, you could also be in a nostalgic, maybe you're revisiting old memories here at the mid-month point in general. The Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, just kind of being a little nostalgic, revisiting old memories. Let's see. Okay, so in terms of your career, finances, whatever, I feel like you could be moving forward. Really almost very passionately, aggressively with the Chariot. Yeah, and also you could just be moving forward in terms of changing. For a lot of you, you could be going through some major changes during this month with the Tower card in reverse, personal transformation, really working on yourself. Okay, so for some of you here, if you're looking for a loan or looking for some help, I have the Six of Pentacles. You could be getting it at the mid-month point, getting some help, getting a loan. Passion ignited. So for some of you, it could be living with passion, it says. Passion ignited and desire. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul, purpose, and passion. Dreams realized. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. Definitely. The universe works with you creating the universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. So you could be really getting what you want here with the Dreams Realized card, especially if this involves some sort of help. Okay, I also have letting go for you. Letting go, resistance. The cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in the situation. So again, change. You may need to be letting go of something that caused you some pain. The Three of Swords, I feel like that all ties it together. This says work through your fears. So for some of you, maybe this transformation is painful or scary to you, but I feel like you may need to still find ways to let go and experience new growth, as it says. A new start is coming, really big on new beginnings for you, which is a great time, especially at the end of the year. And you and your loved ones are safe if you need to hear that, Gemini. Joy, so going to be very happy month for you guys, or mid-month point. You guys could also be on a spiritual quest here, a personal transformation, like I said. I'm happy to see the happiness, though, especially around the holidays. That's great, Gemini. Be candid. So it says be candid with the people around you during this time. That's more so advice. Let's see what else this has to say for you. Advice for you at the mid-month point. Earth magic. So really being in touch with your earth signs during this time. Also being in touch with the earth. This could mean will do you well to, like in this picture, she's burning sage. She has her crystals. She's cleaning her crystals. She's cleaning her space. It could also mean, like I said, that you are very close with earth signs during this time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Meditation to dig deep, it says. So meditation will help you dig deep and get to the root of this transformation that I'm talking about here. Nah. And lastly, follow your dreams. A lot about your dreams and new starts coming, and yeah, kind of working through finding out what is right for you here. Okay, so let me go into each sign now, Aries through Pisces, and then if you are single and looking for a new love read, I'll do that at the very end. Okay. So let's start out with Aries in your reading here. See if you're dealing with an Aries, how this Aries is feeling about you. So this Aries could be very, wow, yeah, definitely in pain here with the Three of Swords in reverse, but they're starting to release it. I feel like they were concerned that things were one-sided between the two of you. They could also be healing family issues. That definitely applies here. If you were married to this Aries, that makes sense. But for the rest of you, this person could be dealing with their own family issues, this Aries. Definitely. Because I did see that they were in pain, so it could have to do with just their life in general. Maybe they're going through something. But it says meditation brings answers here. Let's see with the Taurus. Well, I'm getting better at shuffling this way. It hurts my hand so much less. I'm so happy. Okay. Every time I say I'm getting better at shuffling, I drop the cards. So I feel like that's just me. That's the card saying, like, be humble. Okay, if you're dealing with the Taurus here, Ace of Swords, so possibly some communication here. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's saying to let go, so maybe letting go will be will be a good option for you. Let go of any anxiety, surrender to the fact that maybe if communication is going to happen, it's going to happen when it's going to happen. If you're dealing with another Gemini, so there's a lot of anxiety here. Nine of Swords, this Gemini is very anxious. It could be the both of you guys here having a lot of anxiety, staying up at night, stressing about it. It says release your ex. So for those of you that were dating another Gemini, it's saying to release your ex. This could apply to Sun, Moon, or Rising, especially Rising signs, and obviously especially Sun. It also can apply to their Venus, and if they are dominated by like this element on their, or this sign on their chart as well. And it doesn't have to be romantic. If you are wondering about a family member that's a certain sign, or a friend, definitely could apply as well. So listen to your intuition. So try to listen to your intuition about this situation, especially if there's a lot of anxiety here. With the Cancer, Knight of Cups. This Cancer could be making some sort of romantic gesture with you soon. Could also be opening up emotionally here, Gemini. Stay optimistic about your love life. It says, I feel like things are going to turn around with you in this Cancer. Sorry, this is from the Angels Answers deck and nothing wants to come out, so let's keep trying. If you believe, from the Angels Answers deck, let's go into Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this Leo is, how do I put it, like, you excite them, but I feel like they don't think that things have come to an end between the two of you. So if things have ended, I don't think that they think it's over. Deception with the Leo. Maybe for some of you, this Leo was deceptive. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Interesting. A year from now. That's a very long time. Maybe the truth will come out in a year from now. Or if you guys are committed and okay, maybe you guys will take the next step. In a year from now? Okay. Whatever that means to you, a year from now. Let's see with the Virgo. You know, to be honest, with these readings, I never really get like because in the Angels Answers deck, this is this one. It has stuff like a year from now, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, stuff like that. And to be honest, I never really get it in these readings. It comes out a lot in my personal readings, but it doesn't really come out in these readings. So it definitely means something when it does. So a year from now is going to be significant for you in this Leo. With the Virgo, Queen of Wands, you and this Virgo could be communicating very casually here, Gemini. I feel like this person just wants to speak to you on a friendly level, maybe wants, you know, to establish a friendship with you at this point. Says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some of you, this person could, like I said, just be friendly, make a gesture. It could be romantic as well, but I feel like this Virgo is kind of in their element right now with the Queen of Wands, like feeling very good, so they might reach out to you because they're feeling good. I just sorted these cards. No in reverse with the Virgo. Whenever that happens, sometimes people comment, they're like, no in reverse makes sense. So I'm like, no in reverse. Maybe just like a maybe. Okay, with the Libra, this Libra is definitely working on themselves here, Gemini. Personal transformation. I feel like they're also working on building like money for themselves. Says free yourself. So maybe they're trying to take back control of their life. With the Tower in reverse, that's really big on personal transformation. If this Libra messed up a lot, maybe they're really trying to change here. Just for the sake of maybe their long-term happiness. Yeah. Weight came out, so definitely makes sense here. With the Scorpio, the Magician in reverse. Maybe the Scorpio is feeling like they're not in their element. I feel like they could be feeling like they're not as good as they once, you know, if they had an ego at some point, I feel like their ego has been kind of crushed. This could be a past life relationship here, especially if you guys were like super comfortable with each other right away. The situation will improve with the Scorpio. With the Sagittarius, the Sagittarius kind of similar to the General, where they might have given up, or feeling like they don't have the strength to push through for some reason. Ooh. could be a new love situation with the Sagittarius. There is hope for the future with abundance here. But just know that the Sagittarius may be feeling like they can't push through for some reason. Maybe they think that you guys have, I don't know, you tell me. I'm not going to go, you know, I feel like this was kind of vague, so maybe just in general, Sagittariuses are kind of, with you guys, Gemini, they're feeling like they can't push through for some reason, or they're not strong enough, but I think this is a message that you guys are stronger together than you think. Whoops. Wow, with a Capricorn here, this Capricorn is a player. I feel like they're letting their bad habits kind of get to the worst of them, I guess you can say. Children. So there could be children involved with this Capricorn, or it could be that this Capricorn is just immature. Clearly, with this player card coming out, you may hear something, or whatever this means to you, it says within the next few weeks, so just be aware of that. This, I feel like it is kind of specific, so just saying. Either they have too much going on, or they're a player. Like, they could be balancing people or balancing things in their life. But with the Devil card in reverse, I feel like they're trying to release bad habits, but the Hangman. With an Aquarius. So this Aquarius is getting a new perspective on you. Maybe they're seeing things from a different lens. Let's see if there's any insight into what that may mean. They might give this a shot, give this relationship a chance card. They might work on this and actually give it a shot. I feel like they have had a change of heart. Okay, and then finally with the Pisces. The Lover's card with the Pisces. You guys may be in a really good place with the Pisces here, Gemini. You guys that could mean commitment. It could mean mutual love. It says, is it safe for you to love? Open your heart and give to receive the highest energy of all. Make sure you're communicating clearly with this Pisces. So that's pretty good with the Pisces. Probably the most positive out of any of them. Okay. So, finally, new love. If you have a friend, Gemini, that you're wondering if you guys will take it to the next level, what's going to happen, the Ace of Pentacles just popped out, so that's really good. If you guys will admit feelings, wow. I feel like for a lot of you here, especially with the fire sign or an earth sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like you guys could be celebrating, maybe having a new opportunity with the two of you. If there was problems in the past, I feel like you guys will overcome them. This is very general, you guys, so just keep that in mind. Especially if you guys are long distance, you could be traveling to one another. I feel like you guys could be speaking, feeling as though you're very accomplished, celebrating. I feel like this is a really good sign. That things are mutual and that you may admit feelings. That's very positive. In terms of those of you that are single and looking for new opportunities, let's see if there's new opportunities for you guys in store at the mid-month point. So you guys may be having like an inner battle about, you know, possibly some past conflict or things. Sorry, I keep dropping the cards. Yeah, so maybe you guys are focused, for some of you single people, maybe there was some person or a situation that you were in conflict with someone and it's kind of holding you back. Maybe you think back to like fighting with someone, you're like, I don't know if I want that. With the conflict card here. You could also be feeling like dating is like you have to put on your best self and it feels competitive and you're not into it. So I feel like you may be not really super looking to, you know, for some of you here, maybe this just isn't the right time. Let's continue and see. Okay, so that may change with the death card here. So maybe for a while you were feeling that way, like how I just described, where things weren't moving forward and to where you felt like you were competing. But you need to release a situation kind of similar to the general. You need to release some sort of toxic situation with some fighting or conflict, whatever comes to mind. You may need to release that and free yourself before you're able to get this really awesome opportunity with the Ten of Cups here. So it does really depend on, you know, how much you're willing to let go. With the Death card, you need to leave it in the past. And I feel like there is a new opportunity with the Ten of Cups, but you just need to do some releasing before that happens. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that you have liked this reading and that it meant something to you. If it did, please comment, let me know. Let me know any thoughts that you have. I read all my comments, so thank you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you would like to. I really would appreciate that. I'm almost at 10K, and my goal was to reach 10K before 2021. So I'm so happy and so grateful for that, for all of you. Thank you so much. I'm doing personal readings. If you're interested, please reach out to me in my email in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video as well, and I will be seeing you soon. And oh my god. Happy holidays, you guys. Sorry, I can't talk. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'll be seeing you before then, but make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much.